If you are still not using AI-generated images in your videos, you're simply wasting your time. But don't worry, because in this video I will show you how to prompt images using Leonardo AI. This is part of my complete Leonardo masterclass, which you can find inside my free Skool community.
Let's first go ahead and create an account by simply clicking here and signing up. After we have signed up and created our account, we can log in and see this interface right here. Before we dive into a full tour around Leonardo AI's features, let's quickly see just how easily we can generate an AI image using a simple text prompt. All we need to do is click on Image Generation, type in what we want Leonardo to create, hit the Generate button, and within seconds, it delivers a fitting result. That's the basic idea behind text-to-image prompting. Of course, what we just did was a very simple example, and the image does not look perfect. As you can see from the user interface, there's a lot more we can do to fine-tune our results and get the most out of each prompt.
What you just saw was a very basic example of prompting. There are special methods you can use to get much better results, and we go deeper into those inside my free Skool community. We support each other in AI content creation daily. To join now for free, just follow the link in the description and click on Join Group. Now, let's take a look at another method.
In this lesson, we will take a closer look at the basic user interface of Leonardo AI, so you know how to find your way around. When we first log in, we will see this screen right here. At the top are Leonardo's main features. In the middle, we have image generation, our main feature, which we'll use in later videos to generate images via text prompts. Next to it, we have a few other useful features for specialized use cases that we will explore in later chapters. Here under Featured Guides, we see a few guides on several tools provided by Leonardo itself that may be helpful if we want to learn more. And if we scroll down under Community Creations, we see a vast collection of recent image creations by other users. This is actually a great place to look for inspiration, and also to learn what specific settings get us which results, as we can not only see the images themselves, but also what exact prompt and settings the user used to generate the image. We will explore the best way to do that in a dedicated lesson. Let's take a look at the menu sidebar on the left side of the screen. At the top, we see our user profile and settings. Below that is the amount of credits we still have available to use in our image generation, alongside the option to upgrade our subscription plan to receive more credits. Then we have Home. This is the page where we are right now. Then there is the library, where we can see all of our recent image generations, similar to the community creation feed, but only for our own creations. Then we have the list of AI tools: image creation, video generation, flow state, real-time canvas, real-time generation, canvas editor, and universal upscaler. These are the same tools that were presented to us on the home page earlier. We will take a closer look into all of these tools in later chapters separately. Further down, we have the advanced tools like fine-tuned models, training, and datasets. These allow us to create even more personalized AI models and train our own models. The texture generation tool gives us the ability to upload 3D models and use AI to generate a texture onto our 3D model. Then, at the bottom of the sidebar, there are a few options like What's New, Premium Plan, API Access, Settings and FAQs, and Help. This is the basic user interface that you need to know to find your way around Leonardo AI. Before we explore each of the tools in detail in the upcoming lessons, we will firstly just jump right into creating our first AI image in the very next lesson. Now that we're in the Image Generation tab, let's get a quick overview to help us find our way around. The interface can be divided into three main sections. Up here, we've got the prompting section, where we enter our prompts. Just below that is the history section, where we can scroll through all our recent creations. And on the left-hand side is the settings section, where we'll make adjustments to enhance our image results. Let's start by looking at the prompting section. Here we have a text box for entering prompts, with the Generate button right next to it. This button not only starts the image generation process, but also displays how many credits will be used based on the current settings. At the top, we can see the total number of credits currently available. Next to that is the Prompt Enhancement feature, which lets us edit and improve our prompts with AI. Over here on the left, we find the Image Guidance feature. It allows us to upload and use any image as a reference to influence the generation. And finally, down here we can switch between image generation, video generation, and flow state. The first two are our standard generators, whereas flow state is a unique method that produces an endless stream of images from a single prompt. Now let's explore the history section down here. As we scroll down, we'll see all of our most recently created images. By default, each generation consists of 4 images, and we see the prompt that was used to generate these right above them. By clicking here, we can view the full length of longer prompts, or use this button to paste them directly into the prompt box. We have access to the Prompt Enhance feature to the left, and to the right, we get a little overview of some of the settings that were applied. Besides that, clicking the 3 dots next to it reveals further options. Additional tools appear when we hover over an image. The icon in the top left lets us select multiple images at once and apply actions to all of them simultaneously. On the right, we can organize the image into folders, download it, or set its visibility to either public or hidden. Below, we'll find a set of advanced actions for the selected image. These include upscaling the image, making further adjustments in the Canvas editor, or turning the image into a video. And just like before, the 3 dots open a menu with more options we can apply to the image. Now let's take a look at the settings section, which allows us to fine-tune the results we get from our prompts. The first thing we can choose are the models and presets. They are the starting point Leonardo uses to create images, each with its own style and strengths. Next, we have the option to activate Prompt Enhance, which automatically improves our prompt and can help us achieve better results. In addition to the model, we can apply a specific style, which adds a unique artistic look to our images. Below that, we can adjust the image's contrast, which controls the intensity of the difference between light and dark areas. High contrast makes the image appear bolder and more defined, while low contrast creates a softer, more muted look. Right here, we can choose our generation mode. Fast mode generates images quickly with lower quality and fewer credits used. Quality mode provides a more refined output, but takes a bit longer. And Ultra mode gives us both speed and high quality, but it also consumes the most credits. In this area, we can adjust the image dimensions by choosing from several presets, or we click here to customize the aspect ratio however we like. Right below that, we can set the number of images that Leonardo should generate per prompt. Keep in mind, the more images we generate at once, the more credits will be used for that generation. There's also the option to enable or disable private mode. When enabled, our generated images won't appear in the community creations. If turned off, our images will automatically be shared publicly and visible to others. A bit further down, we'll find the option to add images to collections and organize them into folders. This dropdown serves as a simplified version of the full collections feature, which is accessible from the library. Inside the last drop-down menu, we find the advanced settings, which give us more complex tools to further enhance and refine our image generation process. And finally, down here we have the reset button, which lets us revert all of our settings back to their default values.
If you found this video valuable, consider liking and subscribing. Tell me in the comments what AI topic you want me to cover next. I'm looking forward to connect with you inside my free Skool community.